Yo, what is up, guys? Mighty Alex here, back into a brand new channel, and what I'll be doing today is doing a new series called Random Stuff Wednesday. So if you guys are in the channel, subscribe, like, hit notification for next videos. Random Stuff Wednesday will be just random stuff, either me doing random stuff or me reviewing random stuff. I think next week I'll be planning to review a bunch of like clips and stuff of the news reporters talking about the raid of Area 51. So stay tuned for that next episode, which is going to be next Wednesday. And I got my new setup, not completely finished. Later I might get soundproof foam, and I'm getting a dual monitor, which will go right there. Yeah, and I might get a webcam, so I won't be using my phone when I do these random crap stuff. And yeah, so so right now we're gonna be follow me on Instagram at MightyAlexon_YT. My Twitch, Mighty Alexon. My Twitter, I believe, is Mighty Alexon YT, and then yeah, that's it. So yeah, let's get right into a video. So what we're going to be doing today is the 6 Christians and the 1 secret atheist. So there's 7 people. 1 out of 7. 1 out of these 7 people is an atheist, which is a non-believer that doesn't believe in God or Jesus, or a different God. And then so yeah, they at the end of every round they think who's it, and then something happens, and they slowly take out people which they know is not the atheist. And yeah, link in the description to Jubilee, because those are the people that created this video, who does this crap. So yeah, let's get right into it.
Religious experience of yours, something profound.
Something profound. I saw an angel once when I was like 9 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't believe him.
We brought together 7 Christians.
I'm a Christian.
I am a Christian.
I am a Christian.
I am a Christian.
I am Christian.
I am a Christian.
I am a Christian.
1 is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize.
Oh yeah, let's go.
If the liar survives, he or she wins the entire prize.
Oh boy, okay.
All right.
Speed round.
Yeah.
Do you go to a church?
Yes, I do.
That's a great question.
I don't know where to even start.
I was going into it thinking about myself and how I present myself. I thought people would be like, oh, she's not a Christian.
Hey, Chance.
Yes.
Tell me about a religious experience of yours.
A religious experience of mine?
Something profound.
Something profound. I saw an angel once when I was like 9 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
I believe in this
that
Chance
like?
guy.
It was really cool. It was creepy, but like in the moment, like
I
there was just
believe.
like stillness and like really awesome.
In the Bible, when they
believe
talk
him.
about what angels look like, it's a very scary looking picture. I was like, I don't know if I'd believe someone being happy to see a disfigured human being.
I had a really
believe
similar
him too.
experience when my father passed away.
Really?
Don't believe him.
Yeah.
Don't believe
Wow.
him.
Yeah.
I don't believe this kid. I don't believe this kid. I don't believe him. I don't believe him. The middle guy. The middle guy.
I know we have a little. Oh no. Okay.
The
I
speed
don't believe that
round
once.
was pretty horrifying. I didn't even know what to ask. I didn't even know where to start.
So much pressure.
Don't worry, we're not watching.
First person I trusted was Brandon.
In the very beginning, him and I were talking. I was just like, all right, man, you and I, packed till the end. We're just gonna keep voting the same person.
There has been a tie. 2 people, Romy and Grace. So you guys vote again.
Oh man.
No, Romy's out. Everyone thinks
You guys
Romy
really messed
is
up.
that guy Romy.
I'm telling you right now.
Did we?
I think
I'm
everyone
feeling
thinks
disappointed because I feel like
Yeah.
I was based off my overall look. I didn't even say anything, I was voted off, you know?
Grace was standing right next to me, and she was really freaked out. She was just like, well, you know, I hope they don't think it's me because X, Y, and Z. And I was like, okay, then it's not Grace. I didn't think it was Romy either, but I just knew it wasn't Grace.
I wanted to ask you, is your church queer friendly, LGBTQ friendly?
Yes, actually, there's 2 pastors, and one is a biracial lesbian. So.
Wow.
Why did you choose a non-denominational church?
I was just born into it, so
Got it.
my dad's a pastor.
Anyone else a PK?
No.
I am.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's a PK?
Pastor's kid?
Yeah,
Oh,
pastor's
pastor's kid.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, they're usually the bad kids at your school, so.
There's like certain terms I think a lot of people just know. I assumed his lack of knowledge meant he wasn't a Christian, and he was trying to like pick up on things as we said them.
How long have you been Lutheran?
My whole life.
Yeah?
Yeah. I grew up in Scandia, Minnesota, and like a big part of the town was the church. So I was
Okay.
baptized there.
Wow.
Do you go to a church?
I don't believe this
Yeah, I
kid.
go to this one out in Riverside.
I don't believe this kid. I don't
just
believe
started
this
going
kid.
there about
He's
2
a
months
bot.
ago now. Because I grew
Bro,
up going
he's-
some more
he's
like a
atheist.
strict church, and then I kind of branched away from it, and then went back.
Oh yeah, before we do this, do not take this any offensive. It's not racism. It's just grown-ups that talk about their religion. So don't take this any offensive, racist.
What
And
do you
yeah,
mean
so
a
let's get right
strict
into it.
church?
So I grew up Mormon.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it's strict, it's strict.
You know, I kind of had to take my own path and figure out what worked best for me.
I've stepped away from church because it's hard for me to find a church, especially a Baptist church, that's accepting of the queer community, so
Yeah.
I stopped going.
Are you looking for something, or are you
Not
just kind
actively. Halfway through my answer, I realized I probably shouldn't have said that. Because everyone else was like, oh yeah, they all actively go to church, and I was the only one like, I don't go to church now. And that's when I thought, maybe I should have kept that to myself.
You
But
should
when I
have.
switched churches, like people were taking it beyond judging and were making it like they were like condemning me.
Can you read that? I have really bad handwriting. He mentioned that he hadn't been to church in over 3 years, and I was just like, okay.
I felt like
He's
his
out.
story about being a PK and coming in and out of his faith could have been an alibi.
He wanted to hear everyone else talk, like he kept asking them questions, like he didn't want to talk about his own experience.
No.
Okay.
I believe that kid. Aw, I wanted him
So
win.
I think a good question would be like, how would you find your faith?
All right.
So I was actually an atheist before I was a Christian. Like I was a hardcore atheist, and I was like super depressed. Like I was like burdened by like my own life, I'd say. And then coming into a life where like you're just kind of getting abundantly filled up with like love from other people and from God especially.
So what made me go back into church, what really like pushed me is I had a really bad breakup. And it was like at this moment where I was at work and I watched this kid die because I work in the ER. So watching the kid die and the family kind of go through those emotions of like trying to let go, I was like, man, like there's gotta be something like that can, you know, make me feel full and make me feel whole.
I believe that there has to be this higher power, and otherwise the ego takes us over, and God allows me to realize that there's more than just me. As an artist, I think
That's a
there's
true
messages coming
atheist.
to me that I'm supposed to communicate through my art.
The way I grew up, I was really into church. It was my safe space. I had a hard home life, and it was where I felt like I could be myself. And then I realized I was gay, and that was really hard. And then I took a step back, and then have come back to it as an adult. It's been a struggle, but something that I want to have.
Gay lives matter.
I'm
lesbies.
a PK, so I was just born into it. It was like summer after 4th grade, my parents got divorced, and so I was kind of like straying away.
Wait. But didn't that other guy say that he was a PK and no one else said they were also a PK?
Especially divorce in the
She-
church is like a huge thing.
She's half lying.
So that was really hard,
don't
but I
believe her.
feel like that whole
There's two
situation
people.
kind of like solidified
That's a huge
my
one.
relationship. Just
I'm
so I
sticking
knew,
with that
there
Andrew
was
kid.
always someone there for me,
Nobody else 10
and my
minutes.
church was there for me too, you know?
I have no idea who I'm gonna vote for.
Andrew.
Follow your lead, man.
Andrew's out.
She's a PK, like she knows exactly how to answer, like knows the perfect part to play.
In the back, she kind of mentioned her stance on premarital sex. So that kind of like was like a red flag.
No. Wait. Okay, so she wasn't.
You had a good question, right?
I feel like it's still Andrew.
So you were talking about how like you kind of express yourself through art. Like I want to just have you elaborate on that. When he mentioned art as like his form of everything, I was just like, it doesn't really make too much sense.
Cool. Well, like one thing I love about the church is I love to sing.
Okay.
And growing up, my best memories of church were just singing in the choir. And when I moved out here, one of the hardest things was not having a church. I think that like through my voice, through the hymns and everything, that's the biggest thing.
We were just talking about this, how a lot of the people that go to my church have had similar backgrounds to me, which is they've been hurt by the church. Maybe a song like, "Oh, How He Loves Us," in the past was great for you, and then you were hurt by the church. Having those memories attached can actually make worship really hard.
There was this song that like was a big song in my church, the Mormon church.
Go on to him.
It's called, I want to say like Families Can Be Together Forever. Man, like my parents, they got divorced, you know, and since that time, like I can't even like can't even look at the lyrics of that song.
Yeah.
So, what about you? How was like your experience kind of moving across the states and then?
So hard. I grew up in a town of like 500 people, and so the church was everything.
Mm-hmm.
And coming out here and starting that hunt for one that's like LGBTQ friendly and the right kind of like chemistry of people and the right kind of sermons, and I started looking and actually hearing about yours, I'm kind of like, wait a minute.
Give me the info.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be shook if one of these people are the moles.
Andrew. No, Cara. No.
Okay.
Wow.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the square. If the lights turn green, you voted the liar out. If the lights turn red, the liar's still in the box and you lose.
My mind's gonna
I'm
blow
being
if
hurt.
they go red, dude. Cause I'm gonna feel really down.
So crazy.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I was right. It's gonna be Andrew.
Hi, I'm the mole.
Dang it! Hey, you know what? I did vote for him. I did vote for him.
I felt betrayed a little bit. I definitely was kind of feeling Andrew was like a Christian for sure.
Oh,
was
I
shocked
told
because
you.
Andrew, he talks like a lot of the youth pastors at my church, you know?
Because I'm gay, if anyone else was gay, I like wanted to be their friend. And I was like, oh, he's my friend. I'm not gonna vote for him because I really believe him. And then I was wrong, but that's okay.
It always was like X on money.
I really became an atheist right after I got baptized. I think when I got baptized, I thought something magical would happen and nothing did and nothing changed, and I still felt really hated by the church. The things that brought them into the church and into the religion were
So that
I
is it.
found on my
If you guys been my channel, subscribe, like it, post notification next videos. Instagram link in description. Also known as MightyYonks_YT. Twitter, MightyYonks at MightyYonks on YT. And subscribe, like it, post notification next videos. And let's go ahead. And yeah. Right here will be my clarinet video. And then right here, subscribe, and then right here will be my Fortnite things. Yeah. Also on Instagram, I'll be making a poll. You guys should go follow me at MyYonks_YT. I'm making a poll. YouTube ideas. Discord, you guys should all join. You guys should join. I'm just joking. You guys don't have to join, but you guys should all join if you guys have Discord. Official Mighty Yonks on many roles. I will show you a demonstration right now. Open Discord. Also, comment down below if I should do any Minecraft videos in this Discord. We get chat. We get to talk YouTube ideas. Okay, here we go. Official Mighty Yonks on. You got the rules here. We only got one person, which is Dom. So right now you got we got Mighty Pals, monitors, and then everyone else. which right now I'm going to be making. Wait. Link in the description to the thing, to the chat. Official Mighty Alex-on. Bam! Right here. Wait, no. It will be, no, scratch that editor. I'm just joking, that's me. Note to self, me, not here, here. Bam! So, if you guys been on my channel, subscribe, like, hit notifications. And